welcome to Sunday Club in the Stable. I'm Paul, and this is Hannah.
Hi friends, missing you. Hope you're staying safe.
Hi friends, hope you're staying safe.
Hello friend.
Oh, hi friend. It's nice to see your face and to meet your puppet. Right, I've got a game for you and you. You have got to tell me what you think is real or fake. I'm going to show you an item and you have to say real or fake. Okay? You with me? Good. I think I should have a theme tune. Do 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 do. Real or fake with Hannah and Paul. So, real or fake? We have got a lovely bunch of buttercups here, all fresh from the field. What do you think?
The flowers were fake.
They are. In fact, if you look closely, that's not water in the bottom. They are not real. Jesus, he was very good at spotting what was real and what was not real in people. Once Jesus was invited to a dinner party with some people who thought they knew a lot of things about God. When they were at this dinner party, something strange happened. A lady came in and she started crying on Jesus' feet. Then she started drying them with her hair. And then she poured very, very expensive perfume onto Jesus' feet. Well, the people Jesus was having dinner with, they were not impressed. They knew this lady because she lived near them. And they started saying things to each other like,
Oh, this is not how bad this lady is.
Oh yes, she's been very naughty.
Jesus knew what they were saying to each other. And he said,
Hey, this lady has done a good thing. She has demonstrated more love and care to me than you guys.
Then he looked at the lady and said,
Your sins are forgiven. But Hannah, what does this mean?
well, this lady, actually not just this lady, all of us really, do things that spoil what God made us to be. Imagine your heart. The real thing. How God made it to be in the beginning. But sometimes we make choices that spoil what God has made in us. And they hurt not only other people, but God.
Like what?
Well, Paul, do you ever make choices about things just thinking about what you want rather than what other people might like?
Sometimes I make my teddy friends play the game I want to play without asking them what they like to do. Do you make choices that hurt others, Hannah?
I do, Paul. Sometimes I don't think before I say something, and the words that come out of my mouth are hurtful and they don't really show people what God is like. The hurts are a bit like making our heart like this. And then we try and sort it out by trying to cover it up. But it doesn't really help, does it? Because it's still there. But Jesus can help just by being him.
Wow, that's clever. Can I do that?
Yeah, you can. In fact, we can use this to help us to pray. Right, we're going to use a permanent marker. So you have to be careful with your fur, Paul. I'm not trying to get this out of your fur. And boys and girls, you probably should have a grown-up around with you. You will also need some strong kitchen roll and some washable markers. You'll need to first draw a heart with a permanent marker. You'll also need a bowl of water. Just water, normal water. Now, perhaps think about some of the things that you've done that have hurt others or might have hurt God. And then scribble a mark on your heart to be a picture of that thing you're thinking about. How are you doing? Then, taking your bowl of water, say to Jesus, "Dear Jesus, please help me to be the real me that you made me to be." And then stick your paper in the water and swish it around. Look at it. It's like new again. And that's what Jesus does when we turn to him and say sorry.
Hannah, what about the book of Samuel? We were looking at that. Had you forgotten?
Ah, the book of Samuel. Well, no, actually, Paul. You see, the bits our grown-ups are looking at in our service today is another disaster with Saul. He doesn't do what God asked him, and Samuel has to come and sort it out.
Oh, Samuel. Thought we'd never see him again after his farewell speech.
Well, we do. And he also had to tell Saul that soon he wasn't going to be king for much longer, and that God had chosen a new king. Saul just didn't keep it real. He kept losing his focus on God, going off and doing his own thing, or just being pure lazy, or he just wasn't the kind of king that was helpful for the people either. Okay, should we have another game of real or fake with Paul and Hannah? Do 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 do. Okay. In this glass, is it real water or is it fake water? What do you think?
The water is real.
You are right, Paul. I pulled this glass of water from the tap and I will drink it and tell you if it tastes like water or not. It's definitely cold water from my tap. So, you lot, don't forget to keep it real, and that Jesus is there helping you to keep it real. Maybe if you haven't already decided to be a friend of Jesus and have him there to help you keep it real, then maybe you could go find someone who is already a friend of Jesus, and you could ask them about what it is to be like a friend of Jesus. Now, I think you know what our final instructions will be. Thumbs up if you enjoyed our video, and subscribe if you want to get notified when we post new videos. But for now, it is also a polar bear high five and bye from me and bye from him. Right, are you ready?
Let's hope so, eh? What take is this today? Battery's running out. All of that can images. Yes, I'll check it's recording. Yes, it is recording. Wait for the fire engine to go. There it is. Whew.
Bye.